Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. It is Friday, September 16th. It's the day before my brother's birthday, alright? I need you guys to know that. Happy birthday to Matt tomorrow. But a very fun day today. It's going to be an interesting day because we have another World Championship of Online Poker tournament on the schedule. It has already started, but there's 6 hours of late registration, so don't worry, we have time to get in there. And it is No Limit Hold'em Ante Up. What is Ante Up, you say? Well, it's No Limit Hold'em, but instead of the blinds increasing, the antes do, and the blinds stay the same throughout the tournament. So it's very, very interesting. It's a different format where we have to think about No Limit Hold'em in a different way, but at the same time, it's still the same old game that we're used to playing. What's really interesting in Ante Up is that, like, in normal No Limit Hold'em tournaments, you know what's normal, you know what's standard, right? Like, let's take, for example, this big 22, like we know, when there is 108 plus 100 plus 50, when there's 258 in the pot, a typical raise is from 250 to 300, so a little bit more than the pot size. That's a typical raise. In Ante Up, as you can see, you start out with the blinds of 5 and 5, and they stay at 5 and 5. You know, they don't change. Just the antes increase. So the ante's starting at 20, and it'll continue to grow over time. So we're going to limp 3-9 because it's only 5 chips to win 140, which is a pretty good price. And what you'll see is a lot of multi-way pots. Some really interesting things you can do with, like, raising to half, you know, raising to like 20, raising to 20 chips, and giving people 10 to 1 instead of 40 to 1 can have some effectiveness. So it's really interesting, and we'll see how it goes. And we have pocket queens down here in the big 22, and we are going to see if we can gather some chips. So we are all in here against W8. Uh-oh. We're all in 3 ways. Yeah, I was going to think that someone was going to have a bigger pair than queens there. When we're all in 3 ways, we're in a little bit... Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. Okay, sure. We're up to 14,000 now in the big 22. I'll keep you posted. Let's go back to the Kappa Ante Up. We still need a name for the mini race. Or the mini limp, you know? Because it's not really a limp. It's sort of like a special limp. See, I want to say pimp limp, but pimp limp is a term my friend came up with, which is like when you're limping intending to limp raise. It's effective in live poker. So it's not the pimp limp, but it fits well. I need some suggestions for the limp in this game. Oh, ace king. Under the gun to a full pot. Big raise, but they don't necessarily know it's a big raise. Get a call here, and now I am going to shove or squeeze. Let's squeeze it up. We only have 8,000 behind, so I'm going to shove on the flop, but I want to try and induce them to, like, maybe make some crazy bluffs or something. I don't know. We'll see. Good luck, Jamie. Oh, alright. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, LK. Damn it. We now have 2,400 in the Kappa Hold'em. I don't think we can fold anymore. I mean, it's 250. We have 5 more big blinds where we're getting the same price. Ah, okay, maybe we can. I don't know. I don't know the answer. What do you think? Why even raise there with the ace king? Just call and see a flop first? Because ace king is really strong, you know? So that's something that, like, you hear a lot. Like, why would you raise? You don't even know what's coming on the flop, right? So why not just, like, see the flop and then make sure you have a good hand, and then you can put in some money. Which, I mean, listen, is more risk averse, right? You're taking less risk doing that, but you're not giving yourself profit doing that either. So you're leaving money on the table. If you take on some risk and you raise it up with a hand like ace king, your opponents are going to call with worse hands, like ace queen and ace jack and then ace 10. And yes, sometimes they have aces, right? So you're taking a risk that you run into a better hand, but on the whole, you're just going to make money. And that's what we're trying to do, is make money. All right, so this is our last go. Our last go in this tournament, and we are going to lose to ace king? Yeah, we do lose. So that's going to be it for the Ante Up satellite. We could re-enter, but it's a little bit late. Here's the tournament we're trying to get into, the 320 Ante Up. We are 1 hour and 46 minutes in. There's 3 hours left in registration. And again, just remember that only the antes increase. So I think I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to play. And we're going to get our pimp limps going again. Our wimp limps, followed by pimp limps, you know? Alright, so we see a raise to 549 here, into 630, which is a reasonable size raise, and we do have them covered for bounties. Now, if we 3-bet here, and they decide to shove, we're going to have to fold. Like, I don't think we're going to have near enough equity to get it in pre-flop. But at the same time, I feel like we have the best hand against these people a lot. Now, Cashborn decides to limp and call, or wimp limp and call, and then we get a call from West Pants. So now we have sort of an interesting situation where we see a 4-4 jack. And we have to decide, do we want to bet? Do we want to bet or not? What would we do with a hand like ace king, ace queen? We'd keep betting the diamond draws for sure. all of our diamond draws, and we keep betting our overpairs, and we would check the rest. Then again, it's not a board where our opponents are going to bluff very much, but it's hard to get called by a worse hand too. So there's 8 bad cards on the turn. I think checking's probably better here. Just trying to think about how often I bet and how often I check, and if ace-jack is a good one to bet or check. Westpan's bet 2,100, and we are going to shove. Try and get this bounty. We do have top pair, top kicker. So we're going to go for it. And see if Westpan pays it off here. They are thinking... They have 8s for a bounty. Hold the bounty. Let's go, you guys. We got him. We got him with the check. Woo! Let's go. That'll be $50 cash money. We got a bounty, man.
How much?
50 bucks.
Nice, dude.
50 bucks and 50 bucks on our head, and we got 20,000 chips now in the ante up. How's the stream going, man?
I just restarted. Nice work, man.
Thanks, dude. A limp from Krasovic. And a raise up to 450. And do we want to re-raise? We would like to get this bounty. And with 630 in the pot, it's really like the blinds are like 100, 200, a bit more than 100, 200. So we'd be getting in around 30 big blinds in a normal tournament. It's got to be close here as to whether we want to re-raise them or not. But I'm going to take the aggressive line because bounties. Because bounties, okay? So let's make it 1,200. If CS wants to rumble for 6,000 chips, we'll do it. If we knock them out, we get $50 cash and $50 on our head, and that's pretty valuable. I think this is one of the worst hands I do this with, but I am going to take this line. And we have the same hand. Can we get there with suits? Spade! 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 Ah-ya! We almost got it. We almost got it, though, Daddy. Woo! Chop it up, chop it up. Okay, we will take everyone's antes. And half of these, we'll take an extra 5 for the blinds, you know? An extra 5. Now look at this little situation we found ourselves in. Oh, no. The big 22, the secondary feature. So Moshi raises it up to 1,100. We call, because we have 10s, and 10s are good, but I didn't want to get it all in against Moshi. And now Sherry, 123, who we don't know very much about, damn it, Sherry, just shoves from Norway. We have to make a decision. Are we going to make money? Well, we have to call 11,300 to win 16,000, right? So we are getting about 1.5 to 1. So we need to win, I think, 42%-ish. Correct me if I'm wrong. And do 10s have 42% against the hands we think that they're going to have here? Well, I think they're obviously going to have aces, kings, queens, jacks. Let's include those. I think they're going to have 10s, I think they're going to have 9s, and I think they probably have 8s. I think they have ace-king, and I think they have ace-queen. I don't know about ace-jack suited, and sometimes you just throw in some wild cards, too, of just, like, some random stuff. Like, they shove 2s or something. You know, you never know. So, are we winning here? It's got to be really close. Gotta be really close. I think I'm going to make the call, closing the action. But I'm not super sold on it. So I'm curious what you guys think in the chat. But let's see how it goes. Gamble! Gambolino! Hold it! Damn it, that's an ace. 10! Oh, that's a 10! Let's go! The gamble has paid. We're up to 35,500 in a good spot in the big 22. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna fold the king 6 back in the ante up. Nice mushroom hair. Thanks, dude. Thank you. It's not mushroom hair. I mean, it's... We could have used a better product. All right, so Vivo is going to call for 515, and action is on Cashborn 69, who also calls. So we're gonna go 3 or 4 ways to the flop here, and we see a Jack 3 deuce. This is a very good flop for us. If they don't have 2s or 3s or jacks, we very likely have the best hand here, and we can get a lot of money from hands like queens, a lot of money from ace jack and king jack and queen jack and heart draws and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start with a bet here, and we see a raise to 25.65. This is pretty good. Cashborn calls. Okay, I think I have a better hand than Cashborn here. I'm not so worried about this. Against VFAO, I mean, if they have a set, they have a set. And we're going to risk the 10,000. Now, do we want to re-raise here or just call? Well, it's going to be hard to get more money from bluffs because we're 3 ways. So I think we just want to re-raise. I think we want to get in against flush draws and like ace-jack and stuff like that. And when they have 2s and 3s and jacks, we lose. And that's the way it is. When they have everything else, we're just going to win money. Let's do it. Let's win some money. Snap call. Ace-5 suited. Hold! Oh my god, that's a straight! Oh no! They got us with the straight on the turn, you guys. Ayah! Obviously a pretty good hand. It plays itself out. There's nothing we can do there. Either way, right? Pocket queens. We are obviously all in here against Vival. You owe us one here, Vival. I'm so laxed here. Look at it. I'm so laxed. We got this. It's fine. It's not a problem. Not a problem. 11-2. I just want to feel more pain right now. I just really want someone to, like, punch me. I was way too laxed. Way too laxed in that spot. Alright, we're out of the tournament. Hey, it happens to everyone. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll push it up. We have more Wakoops. Not today, but in general. Alright, Ace King. We see a very big raise from this opponent. I'm going to re-raise. I'm not afraid of losing our min cash. And this opponent has shown that they just, like, they love to frisk it up. They love to go nuts here. So we're going to let them go nuts because Ace King is very strong. Now, they call, we see Queen 9 Deuce. This is not a spot where we can blast off. They easily hit Queens and 9s and Jack 10s and flush draws and stuff like that. When they have those hands, they're never folding or we're just putting in money pad. So we're going to try and get free cards with our Ace King, right? And, you know, if they flopped a better hand, they flopped a better hand, that's okay. We know we're making a profitable investment in the long run. But they check it down and we win. There you go. They had Jack 5. We have made a good read. SO is a rumbler. Hey, let's go. No heart. That's a heart. Damn it. Ace Queen suited. Ace Queen of diamonds. We're happy to get it all in against any of these opponents that want to risk their life. Because Ace Queen is very, very strong. And we do see a shove from Cope. Now, even if someone calls, we still have to call, I think, with the Ace Queen suited. 2 people call, we fold. But here we go. Let's see how we do. Ace Queen against Ace 9 for 52,000 chips. Ha! Today is not our day in terms of running well and running poorly, you guys. So we are down to 12,000 chips now, 6 big blinds. We lost another hand, but we did the right thing. So we're just going to keep on moving. All right. We're all in with the 7s. And we're going to see if we're going to make our way back. All right, 7s against A7 here. That's a set. Let's go. Oh, hold. Okay, we did, actually. We had a full house. Never mind. There was no sweat. There's no sweat. It felt like a sweat because I saw the clubs. They almost got there. But hey, we're back to 28,000. We are running well once again. Ace Queen suited. I think it's better just to go all in and try and get them to call with worse hands that way. As opposed to min raising, and then they get to play hands really well against our short stack, right? They can call with a hand like Jack 10 and really profitably play that hand. As opposed to, you know, the shove. So we shove, we get called by aces. And we're going to lose to Cope. GG. Not a lot you can do there. That's it. So we're out of the tournament in 185th. We cash for $53, but that is going to be the end of the journey for us in that one. Big 22. Have not run too great today. Good luck to Great White still remaining in the tournament. GG. GG, my friend. GG. So let's go over to the satellite. 6 of 44 right now. I think registration is closed. 7 entries into the 82, which starts up quickly. It starts in 22 minutes. And then 8th place gets $39.80. Alright, 10-9 against King-Queen. We want the King-Queen to hold for sure. To bust the bubble. There it is. Vamos, you guys. We are in the money. We have locked ourselves up $39.80. Now, there's still another $42 to play for, though. King-Queen deuces. Well, we're into round 2. Let's go. We're into round 2, you guys. The $82 step 2 of 3 has started. Raising a call. Pretty easy shove for us here with the 9s. Hope for the best. Cross your fingers. Come on, chat. Come on. We want a double or a fold. Vince Fish is all in. Okay. I don't know about it. I mean, they definitely have some better hands, but they have some flips and worse hands. We have a flip. Oh, good start to a flip. We flop quads. Let's go, you guys. Back to 11,000 chips in the tournaments. That'll ladder us up the leaderboard to 12 of 21. Again, 3 seats into the satellite. 4th place is currently $435. There's still time to register the tournament, so you guys could actually play with me if you wanted to. It's $82. Jacks against Ace 10 for 21K. This is huge. This is big. Let's go, you guys. That is a full house. Jacks full of 4s. We're up to 36,000 chips now. We're still in 5th place, but we do add a lot of chips to our chip stack, which is pretty sweet. JV Heredias 8 goes all in. I don't think we're in a spot where it makes sense to fold this here. Because yes, we are risking 5,000 chips, but we're so far away from getting to the money. We have to eliminate about 70% of the field still. So I'm going to call. If this player goes all in over the call, then we'll just fold. But we're ahead. Ace 8 against King Jack. Hoping to win this flip for 12,000 chips, which would further improve our position. But unfortunately, the King Jack hits a Jack, and we outie. So we're going to shove. Obviously, hoping to not get a call. We don't want to see a call. That would suck. We do get a call by 7s, because we don't want to flip here. We don't want to flip. Unless we win the flip. Then we would like to flip. Okay, there we go. I take it back. I love flipping. 39,700. That'll put us in a pretty good spot. 5 and 14. We're going to keep on battling here. Fold the Ace of Spades, 3 of Hearts. We are down to 9 remaining players now. 9 players left in the tournament. The top 6 get entry into the $530 main event satellite. That is on Sunday. It would be very hyped to play this satellite. I do not intend on playing the main event unless I satellite in, which is looking to be possible. Okay, so let's take a look around at our opponents in the chip stacks. We're sitting on 42,500. Ooh, and we pick up 9s. This gets awkward. So as you can see here, we have these stacks. If we fold all of our hands, we're not going to make it. We do have some bigger stacks behind us, so this is really tough. I don't know what to do. I think folding is too tight. I think min raising sucks, so I guess we shove. And we have to risk a lot, and it works. But that's definitely one where I have to check the math, and if I can find like a good satellite player to ask, I would like to do that. In fact, I'm going to fold the ace-10 suited here, because there's a bunch of short stacks we really don't want to flip. You know, we don't want to flip for 8 big blinds or 6 big blinds when we have 20 and we're in 5th place. We're in 3rd place, actually. We have to eliminate 2 players to get some money back, so a profit. We bought in for 750 in the round 1, and then we got through to the 82. So we'd actually turn 750 into 120 bucks if we got 7th, which would be okay. But obviously we're aiming to turn $7 into, you know, a 530 seat, and then to a 5K main event seat, and then into $1.5 million. So that would be, we're basically on step 2 of 4 of that dream of winning the WCUP main. 8-7 against ace-3. And ace-3 is going to take it. So we are down to 8. We are on the money bubble now. Whoa, we get a raise and a call. 4s against aces. Oh, that's a 4. Edward. I mean, we're happy because we want people to bust, but damn, that hurts for the bubble. All right, we are in the money. Let's get some red felt hype. We have guaranteed ourselves $120. Let's get some bombos out in the chat. We have made a profit in the satties. We've gone from $750 up to $120 guaranteed, but we need one other person to bust the tournament for us to get in there. And we pick up 7s. I think this is a strong enough hand where we want to shove this one. Yes, we are 5 of 7, but we are a little bit ahead of the short stacks. 7s is a really strong on hand on the button with only 2 people left. So we do have to shove the 7s and hope for no call, obviously. We would not like to see a call. And we do get 2 folds, which is cool. So we're up to 38,000, improves our position a little bit. And we're going to go back to being a nit and hoping that other people bust. All right, here it is. This could be it. That's it. That's it! Let's go! We're into round 3 of the main event satellite. We started in for 750. We got through to the 82. We started at the 82. We got to the 530. We're going to play the 530 on Sunday. We're going to get to the 5K. We're going to play the 5K. We're going to win a $1.5 million. That's it, you guys. So if you want to know the details on when it is. Sunday at 1:30 Eastern, which is 10:30 Pacific time. We are going to be playing a satellite into the main event of the World Championship of Online Poker. It's a $530 buy-in, and for each 10 players, there's 1 seat guaranteed in the prize pool. As you can see, it's 2 days away, and there's already 6 seats guaranteed. This is going to get massive. I think it's going to be about a 20-seat satellite. It's going to be a very sick tournament. I hope you guys join me on Sunday to see if we can finish it off and get into the main event. I did not expect this at the end of the stream to get all the way into round 3. That's pretty exciting. So anyways, that's going to be it for the stream today, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Ran kind of bad in the WCUP, for sure. We lost another ahead and then flip to bust, but that's okay. We have a huge WCUP day tomorrow. There's a tournament that starts at 4 a.m. my time. I'm not going to be starting at the beginning of that tournament, but I will be registering late and starting very early and playing a big full day. We have a $700 mix max. It's going to be very exciting. 9-handed or 8-handed it starts, and then it goes to 6-handed, and then it goes to 4-handed. We have a $215 progressive super knockout. So a very big day in the World Championship of Online Poker tomorrow. And I'm going to get a good sleep and make sure I'm ready to go for tomorrow and the satellite. So get the bombos out in chat. Thank you so much for watching. But until next time, we'll see you later.